In this video we are going to talk about the history of the ancient elephant bird. Elephant birds have been extinct since at least the 17th century. Etienne de Flacourt, a French governor of Madagascar during the 1640s and 1650s, mentioned an ostrich-like bird, said to inhabit unpopulated regions, although it is unclear whether he was repeating folk tales from generations earlier. In 1659, Flacourt wrote of the Vaurapatra, a large bird which haunts the Ampatra and lays eggs like the ostriches, so that the people of these places may not take it. It seeks the most lonely places. Marco Polo also mentioned hearing stories of very large birds during his journey to the east during the late 13th century. These accounts are today believed to describe elephant birds. Between 1830 and 1840 European travelers in Madagascar saw giant eggs and eggshells. English observers were more willing to believe the accounts of giant birds and eggs because they knew of the moa in New Zealand. In 1851 the French Academy of Sciences received 3 eggs and some bone fragments. In some cases the eggs have a length up to 34 centimeters, 13 inch, the largest type of bird egg ever found. The egg weighed about 10 kilograms 22 pounds. The egg volume is about 160 times greater than that of a chicken egg. Epiornis is believed to have been more than 3 meters 9.8 feet tall and weighed perhaps in the range of 350 to 500 kilograms, 770 to 1,100 pounds. In September 2018, scientists reported that Vaurambé Titan reached weights of 730 kilograms 1,600 pounds, and based on a fragmentary femur, possibly up to 860 kilograms 1,900 pounds, making it the world's largest bird. Only the much older species Dromornis sturtoni from Australia rivals it in size among known fossil birds. In the same report, the upper weight limits for A. maximus and D. sturtoni were revised to 540 and 730 kilograms, respectively. It is widely believed that the extinction of Epiornis was a result of human activity. The birds were initially widespread, occurring from the northern to the southern tip of Madagascar. One theory states that humans hunted the elephant birds to extinction in a very short time for such a large land mass, the Blitzkrieg hypothesis. There is indeed evidence that they were hunted and their preferred habitats destroyed. Eggs may have been particularly vulnerable. 19th-century travelers saw eggshells used as bowls, and a recent archaeological study found remains of eggshells among the remains of human fires, suggesting that the eggs regularly provided meals for entire families. The exact period when they died out is also not certain. Tales of these giant birds may have persisted for centuries in folk memory. There is archaeological evidence of Epiornis from a radiocarbon-dated bone at 1880 plus or minus 70 BP, approximately 120 CE, with signs of butchering, and on the basis of radiocarbon dating of shells, about 1000 BP, approximately 1000 AD. An alternative theory is that the extinction was a secondary effect of human impact resulting from transfer of hyperdiseases from human commensals such as chickens and guinea fowl. The bones of these domesticated fowl have been found in subfossil sites in the island, McPhee and Marks, 1997, 188, such as Ambalai-Satra, Madagascar, where Mullornis sp. and Epiornis maximus have been reported. Also reported by these authors, ratite remains have been found in west and southwest Madagascar, at Baillot-sur-Mer, A. Medius, Mullornis rudis, B. Mafandri, M. agilis, and Lamboharana, Mullornis sp. Several elephant bird bones with tool marks have been dated to approximately 10,000 BC and interpreted as evidence of a long history of coexistence between elephant birds and humans. However, these conclusions conflict with more commonly accepted evidence of a much shorter history of human presence on the island and remain controversial. Subscribe for more stories.